Hi, I'm JP Sears. I'm the head of the Center for Dominance and Control Over People, and I'm here today to answer questions about a recent recommendation for people to stab themselves with knives. There's a lot of misinformation going around out there. I can assure you it is completely safe to stab yourself. There have been no adverse effects from knifing reported. It's not only completely safe to knife yourself, it's the socially responsible thing to be pressured into doing. There is absolutely no reason to be concerned for pregnant women. In our long-term clinical trials with tens of thousands of volunteers that span the course of an hour and a half, we found pregnant women had the best outcomes. The science speaks for itself. We found it's unsafe for young children not to knife themselves. So much so that children will need to be knifed in order to safely return to schools. We've heard reports of profuse bleeding and even internal organ damage in some cases. But the knife manufacturers have looked closely and caringly at these cases and have found no evidence that these adverse reactions are in any way linked to knifings. Absolutely no concern at all. We took years off the testing process and skipped many phases so we could more effectively get the result we were looking for while expediting how fast you can start stabbing yourself. That's preposterous. Knifing treatments have been scientifically developed to help people have safe, protected lives. Population's going down. This clearly means we need to get more people knifing themselves quicker for their protection. Our new knifing guidelines are based on the science. It's really that simple and not to be questioned. And in fact, it's so important that people don't speak out or raise sensible questions that our partners at Big Tech will censor those people/Republicans for inciting violence if they try to prevent people from stabbing themselves with knives. We even care so much, we've gone to the extent of censoring doctors for speaking out against it. We feel people need to be protected from physicians who are operating under the oath to do no harm. We're very excited to report that the knife industry's mandate to use a knife to stab oneself has generated over $25 billion in profit thus far. This is very surprising. We didn't anticipate any profit when we laid out our business plan. And the profit goes directly to knife manufacturers. No, just follow the science. If you've knifed yourself, it's safe to once again gather in groups of people, but only with other people who have also knifed themselves. You should continue avoiding contact with anyone who has a mental condition known as knifing hesitancy. Thank you for joining me for this question and answer session. Happy stabbing.